I say that knowing I don't know. And then, cause see, like there's a down there and then there's an up here and then there's like an around and then it's like worse than a coordinated dance when you're uncoordinated. Me, the uncoordinated one. Okay. You. Hello.
Let us out!
I am. Why you think I came all the way back here? I don't like the snow any more than you do. Don't worry, you're safe. I promise.
Have you freed everyone?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. How many of you are there? Let's find out. Anything? So... the Red Templar captured townspeople to... Okay, that's there. And then this is Rocky Rescue, and this is the... Okay, so it looks like we actually might almost be done. That's the keep, and that's this. What is this? I feel like I'm gonna dislike whatever it is I find, but... You! Oh no!
Please, help me.
Are you well? Why are you still here?
You're free. You can run along now.
I can't. My legs are so heavy. I can't move them. The red crystals, I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river? When he returns from the war, he'll know to look there. Let him hate me and move on. I should rest now.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. Is it here? No, I don't need that. Okay. So if we get a chance, we'll put the letter in the marked tree. The way she was like, let him hate me. I always hate that. That's so sad. Also, I'm not a big fan of that attitude. Like, I don't know. They're like mixed feelings in that I think he deserves the truth. And then like, he might not hate you and he's still gonna love you in the end. And like, it's not gonna be easy either way, you know? Okay. No, you look out! How many of you are left? No, okay, we're too bunched up. Okay. My CRPG-ness is flashing before my eyes right now, where I'm like, oh my god, we're all too bunched up and we're gonna die because of it. When I tell you the amount of times I've like had trouble with that in CRPGs, like that's been the cause of my downfall because I keep everybody too bunched up. I mean, it's an embarrassing number, okay? Like, I do it. I know I do it. I know I gotta get better at it.
Break the locks,
I am breaking locks, but sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, it just happens, and then some people do one hit, and then you're all dead because you kept them too bunched up, you know?
Go home now.
Okay, I think that means we did everything. We're done here, right? Is that all of it? Red captors. No, there's still a quarry captain to kill. And then this. Okay, return to Sarnia. So, now that is it this way? Yes, okay. Am I supposed to? No, okay, you're just chilling. Careful of the red lyrium, you shouldn't chill. You should leave. Run home. I got one more person to murder. I mean, help? The song. The song, like the Red Lyrium song. It's always insane. No! Okay, hold on, everyone. Let's do that. Oh, they die so fast. They're so fast when you do that. I love that. Oh, wait, you! I didn't even see you! Okay, dead. Now, I think we did it. I think we managed to win. What's up here? I do love how like confusing they made the quarry and like just the mining overall, because I feel like that's what it would be more true to life, especially with like a group like the Red Templars where they're organized but they're not organized, you know? Like it's a messy organized. It's a fast, chaotic. They moved in, they set up what they needed, and they really didn't care about the rest. So I do like that a lot of the different like set pieces for the Red Templars shows that. Where the heck am I going? I don't even know I just started running down a road. And I was like, I kind of want to see where this goes. So I am sorry in advance for wherever we find ourselves. Oh, no. Here? Maybe? Oh. That's, is this a...
Perhaps it just needs the magical touch.
Good thing Jen has it. Over here. No? I'll take the gold. I thought the thing was back here. Oops, no. No. Is it not over here? Is it over here? I don't know where this is. Oh god, what was that noise?
You've adjusted to the Inquisition quickly, Vivian. We must lack many of the luxuries to which you are accustomed.
One does not survive the Orlesian court without learning to adapt, my dear.
Skyhold is hardly the Orlesian court.
You needn't tell me that. We all have our little sacrifices.
I don't know where the rune is. I probably don't even need it. I'm probably never gonna use it, but I'll run back with the torch. Kind of feel like the guy in Lord of the Rings with the torch when he blows up the keep in the 2 towers, but that's fine. I found it. Okay, Master Frost rune. Now, let's wait. I can't fast travel because I have a weapon out. That is... There we go. So let's go here. Right. She is up here. So we'll go here, and we're going to do the 3 things in this area. So that way that all just gets done neatly. And then we'll do the keep. This is why I like doing the keep last, because it's just so satisfying when the keep is done. And then you can like leave the area knowing you've done pretty much everything. Yay! And like you can go and report back to Cullen. And then you can let everybody know that once again, we are big bad heroes. Is she in here? Hey, can I talk to you? No. Okay. I thought I was supposed to tell her. To start. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I thought for some reason I had to talk to her. Maybe it's like after. Oh, Granny May. Are you?
Can't stop thinking about it.
Keep busy. Here,
It's
I'll
gone.
cut you a pole. You can sit by me.
Wait, Granny.
Mama has frozen to death.
Yes.
Found it.
Doesn't
Thank
matter.
you. Thank
The
you.
fish.
You're welcome.
Never let it go again.
Okay,
Get the
she got
nightmares.
Mama's ring. And then who's the last person? It should be up and over here. Cole approves so much. I love it that it's always like Cole approves. Thanks, Cole. Hey, you.
I saw what those Templars did to the others. If you hadn't freed us, I might have been next.
I found your confession. You killed Lynette's brother.
No. It was an accident. He was going to take everything. You mustn't tell Lynette. Let her believe the war killed Gard.
She needs to know.
Gard was her brother. She deserves to know the truth.
I was going to die. Now we have a chance to start over. Please, I beg you.
Oh, no. She deserves to know the truth.
He was alive. All this time he was alive. I didn't even dare.
Oh, no. Like, I just don't like hiding things from people like this. Like, you should probably know that the dude that you're gonna run away with and live happily ever after killed your brother, even though your brother was gonna do a not nice thing. You know what I mean?
Louis wrote this confession. He killed your brother.
No, that can't be. God is fighting in the war. He enlisted with the Empress's army. I'd like to be alone. Please leave.
Sorry to be the one to tell you that. But you deserve to know who you were running away with. Okay. Now.
Be well, Inquisitor.
You too. I don't know what's gonna happen to them. But poor girl deserved to know exactly who she was gonna be having her happily ever after with. Because if he could accidentally kill her brother, what else could he accidentally do? You know what I mean? Please don't tell her. You killed her brother. How could I not tell her? I think I am here. All right. There. Placed. So, What's left? Oh my gosh, did you see how much stuff we had to do before? And now we're like next to nothing. There's a glimmer in the rubble. Where is this rubble glimmer? It's all the way out there. Oh, don't I have to fix the bridge? Yeah, that's a different us. That's an entirely different us. Like, we have to be very ready for that. What is that? Oh, did I take that? I think so. Then there's that at some point if we feel like it. But let's go here. We'll do this. What happens after this? After this, we'll go back, talk to Cullen, and then kind of check in with people. I guess at some point though, like, I know my original plans were to do pretty much everything and then move the main story along and do the ball and stuff. I'm like 50-50 on whether or not I'll still do that. I might do... What is it? I might do the ball soon. Just to kind of like get a little bit of main story done because I feel like it's been so long since we've touched the main story. The only thing with the ball is I do have a specialty dress for Jen. I forget how I got it all to work when I was testing stuff out originally. So there's that. So like that might keep me from doing the ball ASAP. You know what I mean? Wait. Didn't we just see him? Did he die? He didn't die. I think he's like story locked to not die, right? Like, I just saw you. Now this. Oh no. Okay.
One down!
Did you die? I'll take the red lyrium. Hi. Are we gonna talk about this?
Bad news, Herald. Your efforts to drive off the Red Templars have not gone unnoticed. Imshale knows we're here. He sent Red Templars after me, and a pack of shades descends now upon Sarnia. The people are defenseless. I must return without delay. It's up to you to destroy Imshale.
Jen, you're gonna have to be the big bad hero. Splinters! Is that all the splinters now? Do we have everything? Can we build them? Like, there's a weapon.
We should not stay here too long.
No, Vivian, I wasn't gonna hang out. Like, I really and truly was like, I had no intentions of like moving in or anything. It's cold. Genevieve's in a tank top-ish. Granted, it got a nice collar to it, and her boots are probably very warm because if I know my kid, it's warm boots. But, I mean, nobody has time to hang out here in the cold. Okay, Dorian, what are you doing? This guy? Thank you. Good. No. As long as he stays distracted on us, though, Cassandra can hit him from behind. Or one of us can hit him. Vivian just came in and destroyed him. There is nothing left. Vivian just came in. 1-2. It was done. I love this. Oh. Okay, we're here. Can't go that way. I love this place, by the way. Like, this is 100% one of those, like, lost castles, I'm going to spend the next 400 years exploring kind of vibe. It sucks that the Red Templars moved in, though, because it could have been really cool to explore. But no, they have to ruin everything. Everything. No! Well, yeah, but you're gonna be the nun, too. Like you said, let none survive. You didn't clarify what side of the nun? Like... None as in none of us, none as in the Inquisition nun. Like, I feel like you should have been a little bit more forthcoming. We must carefully control exposure to red lyrium. The last one entered a savage frenzy from the lyrium. We had to put it down. Once the red lyrium takes hold, their strength increases as we expected, but it makes them even more difficult to leash. Until we obtain the creatures in large enough numbers to test different techniques, we'll never achieve a reliable method of corruption and control. I may have to recommend setting aside the entire experiment. Surely the behemoth serves our purpose. Right. And then this one?
Someone was busy. Very busy.
The giant brought from the Emerald Graves last week died. This morning it had received a small injury. Emerald Graves last week died this morning. It received a small injury to the abdomen that eventually killed it. And we have only one surviving giant. Fortunately, the first changes have been promising. I am hopeful. It must be difficult to capture the creature without violence, but there is too much at risk in beating them into submission. Breeding them might be feasible. Unfortunately, no one has spotted a female of the species. Unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Oh my god, the red lyrium giant. Yep. I don't know why you would unlock these cages. I feel like there might be loot, but I feel like that's not a good enough reason to unlock these cages. Because that's a lot of red lyrium exposure. I love these archways. I love all of this. Like, the fact that you know that this had nothing to do with Orlais. This is 100% ancient Elven. Or not even ancient, but you know what I mean. Elven. There he is. There he is. You see him? I don't know if... I just used my ultimate recently. I don't know if it's back yet. It is not. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, God. Jen? Tell me when your ultimate's up. I'm just going to keep clicking the button until I find it. Do not let them succeed in what? Killing the giant? I didn't think I was going to get to the giant this fast. So there was a small part of me that didn't worry about it. And now I have no regrets because, like, we killed it no problem. But at the same time... Actually, probably saving the, what is it? The ultimate for Imshale. I always keep wanting to call him Ishmael. Imshale is probably a good idea. One more? Okay.
Let none.
Yes, let none survive as we survive. Thank you. What did the giant have? Giants sometimes can have very nice loot. Wait, really? Giants, I thought they had loot. This giant had crap. That's so disappointing. All right, that's fine. You know what? It is what it is. No reason to be sad. But not like I was gonna use the loot anyways. But still, you know, loot's fun. You. Okay. This. Man, look at that though. This way. I do like how they used the elves to kind of show you the way. It was a very creative design. It kind of reminds me of like Skyrim used like different like markers and stuff to kind of show you where you should go, but like you didn't have to go that way, if that makes sense. Like you could go other ways. I think it's dead. Where am I going? This way? Here? The other side of it? Right here? Wait, where? Here? Like, it's in the wall? Maybe it should be the other side again. Hold on. Down here. Oh, can I make it up here? Oh no, hold on, Jen. Okay. Yeah, hi. I think I'm supposed to be up here, but I don't know how to get up there. Ow. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I think I've done this before. Okay, I did it. There. Abyssal peach. Not so much filtered as dredged. Should be kept in a cold, dark place. Also locked. Forgotten as well if one is wise. I hate to break it to everybody, but I wouldn't go with Jen being wise. She's definitely a little sassy. Definitely a little Genevieve. Is that Genevieve? Yeah, I mean that works. No. We're gonna go with that for now. This way. I forgot this area has some of those like, how do I get up there kind of spots. There's one like when we get into an interior. Oh, I love this tree. Oh my gosh, do I love this tree. Like, I feel like the devs had to have like put like 6 or 7 trees like together and like mushed them all into this, like into the ground. And then that's how it became. It's just so beautiful. But, yeah. No, wait, what? Oh yeah, there's an area like right in here where like you're supposed to like, oh God, it's another one. Perseus is not gonna prevail. Okay, girl. Your ultimate is still... I just went to dodge. Like I was playing a game that I could dodge like normal. That's hilarious. That's how much I've started rely. No, sit down, sir. I need you to stop. No. Jen? Thank you. Okay, how we all doing? Oh my god, it's up.
Not as handsome as you think, Dorian.
What are we... What?
I must be. Or you wouldn't have been thinking about it all this time.
Anyone who claims it as often as you do must be dreadfully concerned they're not.
Look at this profile. Isn't it incredible? I picture it in marble.
I'm gonna need a Dorian statue in marble now. What even was that? We were killing a giant who had been, you know, poisoned with red lyrium, and y'all are out here talking about Dorian in red and marble. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that though. We'll make it. Unlocked the first blight, chapter 4. I wish that had popped up. I was in Kirkwall when Meredith died. She drew upon the red lyrium in her sword and was consumed by it. Yet here we are, taking power from lyrium and still alive. Fournier says, in the early days, many were lost to the madness too quickly. We must use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. He thinks Imshale is the key. He knows something about red lyrium. With his help, we can keep the corruption at bay longer. He called himself a gardener. Is that how he sees it? He tends to the red lyrium, keeping it well fed and growing, not too quickly, not too slowly. All right, if you look, I didn't mean to do this there. It's like there is, it's up there somewhere, like in one of the, there. See it? He right there. He glowing at you. Okay, that one sucks to get because you gotta go up here, right? Like, so you jump up and then you gotta keep jumping, and it's not worth it. It's like 3 gold. There's nothing like, as far as I remember, please correct me if I'm wrong, but there's like nothing fun up there. I almost rage quitted at one point trying to get that thing. Let's not talk about it. There's a soldier in Sarnia who calls himself Michel. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular told people you're a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? A demon? What a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave him alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempt to follow through. Although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well inside a week. He'll trip on his good intentions. No. I love that. He gonna trip. His good intentions will be over. This way? And then up. Like, you know, you gotta have questions when you see stuff like that. Just a few. Just an itty bitty few. And then you're back outside. And like, you gotta wonder in part if this was all meant to be indoors or if this was actually all originally outdoors. You know what this kind of sort of reminds me of? Just a hint, just a smidge. If you ever played MEA, when you're on, I think it's like the Vold mission to help, like to get the Moshai back. I don't know why, but like part of this like level design reminds me of that. Thank you. Actually, the more dudes we can kill now, the better, because it'll play into getting my ultimate back in time for Imshale. Which would be nice. Definitely want to make sure we kill him appropriately.
I would prefer not to linger in its presence.
Well, I wasn't gonna like bathe in it or anything. Don't worry. We're gonna get it. I promise. I'm not gonna bathe in it. Oh, that's a thought. That door is busted. And this leads back down to, I think, where we had been. Okay, so we'll go up and over. And then I think back downstairs. Right, am I going the right way? Do you like this? Do you see the squiggle we've had to make to get to him? Oh no, it's so funny. Because it's like so windy, like it should be, because it's a castle. Castles are windy. Except when you kind of sort of think you go back the way that you came, which is also why it's kind of... Wait. No! Am I back to the start? I think I'm back to the start. Did I do that again? Yeah. All right. Hold on. I do this. Every time. Every single time I do this, I think I get stuck like this. Because we're about to... Yeah. And there's no way back. I wish that there was a way back up. You know what I mean? Like quick. Because there was an easy, quick way to get here, but not back. Yeah, so here's the... But at least we don't have to fight anything. That's like the only upside. There's no fighting, no funny business, just hoof it. And there's really no like sprint or anything. Like there's no like hold it down and run as fast as you can. So we're just gonna have a nice stroll. Ish. Jen, would you call this a stroll? This is more like a power. I feel like this is like a power walk. Like this is like, I don't want to run, but I need to move a little bit faster than a stroll kind of strut. Because, like, she got some arm movement kind of thing. What do you think? Like, maybe zone 2 cardio? I don't know. I don't even know if she's hitting zone 2. And she could. Is she talking enough as she walks? I mean, I talk enough for her and I together. So, if she's talking as she walks, 100% zone 2 cardio. Maybe even zone 3 sometimes. You never know. See, we got back here pretty quick. Girl, listen. Let's not get lost this time, all right? Or else the good people of YouTube are going to throw us out the window. Also, you're here too. Why did they do this twice, though? Like, they really had to like her if they did that one twice. I wish we dived more into this. This is the stuff that, like, I had questions, and then these questions never got answered. And I hate that. I do. I hate that so much. Because there's such interesting pieces that belong but don't belong here. You know what I mean? So, like... You could almost say that they were added in, and they were already old by the time that they were added into this castle, fort, place, area. And it's like, why? Why did they add that in? Were they worshipping something? Was it an homage to different ancestors? Like, what? What did we think? So that is that. Why did we think it was a good idea? I guess I'll try the door. I don't think I can go through this door because there's... Oh, maybe I actually can and I didn't. I can. Oh my god, I thought I couldn't. Whoops.